home. And what people do you, it start reflecting your subconsciousness and body. I want to send out a little bit of encouragement to people on this live feed. Look at this. Many a times you block yourself by how you view things and how you look at things. You know, in life, people treat you bad. People say bad words. People say things to make you feel bad. People try to bring you down. People try to make you feel depressed. People try to say things to make you feel hurt inside. And many a times you're living your life and try to do your own thing. Life is, because of how life is, you will be at your home doing your own thing, and while you're there home doing your own thing, you will start to reflect of the past, how people treat you, what people say to you, how people try to hurt you, how people try to tear you down, and that is something that can block you. A lot of you people wonder why I'm not prosperous, why I'm not elevating, why myself is not going anywhere. Is it witchcraft? Is it someone doing me something? Is it someone trying to slow up my life? Is it someone trying to keep me down? But first you have to look into yourself. Because you know what? Some of you are hurt and still don't understand that. Some of you need to understand that when you are at your home and you're having flashback of the things that you go through and the things that people say to you and all of these negative things where people speak over your life, and when you're at your home and your workplace minding your own business, and then these things start flashing in your memory, for you to start stressed, for you to start depressed, you need to understand that you're in problem. You need to get over it. I just come out here to say to you guys, if any time in your life you are trying to live your life and realize that things that people say or people do you start to affect you when you're not thinking about it, you're living your regular life, and things that people say and people do to you start affect you, make you start stress out yourself and start depressed, you have a you problem. That means you have a you problem. So I just want to say to you people out there who are listening right now, if you find that people do you things and it hurt you so bad for you to have flashback, to get you down and get you stressed, you're in problem. You need to understand that whenever you have flashback of what people do you in your life or have you to stressed out and feel depressed, you gotta fix it. This is why someone will not be successful. This is why someone will not uplift in life, because how people hurt you, you can't forget about it. And when you try to live your life, it keep on manifest coming up in your head, and you start to feel stressed, you start to feel depressed, you start to feel worried. That is what you need to fix. And how you fix it, whenever you have flashback of whatever going on in your life, if someone call you thief, if someone say you're not going to come out to nothing, if someone put their mouth on you, you have to forgive them within yourself. You don't have to tell them, say you forgive them. You have to forgive them in yourself. Oh, you say bad things about me, you tear me down and try to bring me down. Okay, all right. I understand that's what you do. I have to forget that and move on. If you're going to constantly hold that and keep on have that reflection of what people do and how people treat you and what people say about your life, you will not grow spiritually. You will not elevate. You will not feel motivated for the reason that you are believing that people constantly tear you down. Now, all of the people that have flashback right now for whatever people speak about your life or people say about your life, that is an important thing for you need to fix. Many of you on the live feed right now understand and can relate what I'm saying and how I say it. But the formula for that, people out there, when you have that flashback, replace it with positivity. Because the minute you stand up in the kitchen and cook breakfast for your husband, or you cook breakfast for your kids, and then you remember what your dirty mother say, you remember what the dirty people say, then you start to feel depressed, you start to feel worried, then your vibes for the day just not go nowhere. Because you know what? You start to say, I can't believe, say, remember them something, they look what them say about me. That is our biggest problem. So my advice to you out there, work on that. How you work on that? Whenever you have flashback of what people say and how people treat you, replace it with positive. The reason why you have that flashback, your body, your subconsciousness, your mindset, record every single thing you do in this world. And if you realize that your mindset keep on reflect on the past, you're in a big problem, because or you delete all of that out of your mindset for it not to bother you. You have to accept, say, yes, them speak bad, but at the end of the day, I forgive that energy, me I go move on. I can't hold that in my heart. I can keep that in my subconsciousness. I can't get up every day, debate, and I think what people say about my life or how people try to bring me down. No, I have to change that in order for me to be prosperous, in order for me to be wealthy, in order for me to have an agenda, in order for me to fulfill whatever I want in the universe, then I have to start to delete flashback. Delete flashback. And what flashback, RT, to be specific? The flashback of people say things to tear down your life and it get you depressed. Now, if it's that your problem, I call it flashback. And the solution for that flashback is whenever you think and that start coming in your coming in your mindset, and you start to think, find the happiest thing you ever doing in your life. Go take a walk. Go to the gym. Exercise. Think about the best things that ever happened in your life in the past. That is where you need to reflect on, not the negativity. And many of you are reflecting on the negativity and feel like someone is over you, someone will do you something. No, I just come to share this for a lot of people who just come on my page to have an understanding who is me. Because a lot of you assume. So I want you to cut the assumption and listen how I speak and you judge from there. I am a spiritual advisor. I speak positive. I prophesy. I speak in people's life. I am very gifted. But I'm not a Obia man. I entertain positivity and I preach out positivity, and I'm not a Christian. I'm just a man that has a gift to see in people's life, and I use it and enhance it to make money and help people, which is, I think, is right. So my message to you guys out there, text it in, flashback. I want you to analyze yourself, look into yourself. And if you are someone that I'm talking about today is in that situation, for you to have in that flashback, then your solution is you're going to fix it. It is a big problem. It make you unhappy. It make you can't even treat your kids good. It make you can't even go further in life. Because every time you remember these negative things, you've put yourself right back down. Fix the flashback. Always learn to forgive what people speak about your life. If you don't forgive it, then you will walk with it until death. I'm going to leave this with you. If God said to you, do unto people as you would do unto yourself, love your neighbor as you would love yourself. Now, why when somebody talks something bad about your life and speak evil, you're going to make that hurt you? You in problem. Nothing that anyone speak out of their mouth should be a problem to you. If you find yourself having flashback, you are weak. You give the word dominion over your mindset and over your body. That is why you keep having that flashback, because it hurt you so much. You can't let it go. That is why you have the flashback. And I am saying to you today, kill that flashback. Restore it with a positive mindset. May God bless you. I'm not a Christian, but I'm a man who believes in God, use the atmosphere of God, and speak positivity over people's life. Fix that flashback. Think positive. Think good about yourself. In life, people don't obligate you to speak good about you. Every turn you turn, people speak negative about your life. So what you must do, counteract that atmosphere. Speak good over your child. Speak good over yourself. Speak good about your pitney. I like to tell my RT family them over the Facebook that it is me versus me. Before you jump to the solution to say that is witchcraft in your life, analyze yourself, look in you. I'm gonna left you. Big up on yourself. That's the message for everybody. God bless you. You're a fighter. People fight against you enough in life. But your biggest problem though, you get art in business and man. And then failure from left to right.
Show inspiration, motivation, one vision, hope to a new generation. Together we can live and learn. Yes, we're one family.
Have you ever gone to a spiritual advisor, or do you believe in their readings? Today we have RT Boss on the Alric Show.
Thanks,
Boss.
Thanks.
How are you doing?
I'm good, good.
You know, a lot of people watching, some absolutely don't believe, some want to believe, and there are those who believe. How does it work?
It go by your belief, first of all, because you have to believe in God, and the energy is of God. So therefore, once you believe in the atmosphere of spirituality that take on the energy of God, then everything will materialize for you.
All right.
So you have to be a spiritual person to come in that spiritual realm.
And when we're talking about God, because I know a lot of people watching now, they want to know which God are you talking
Jehovah God, the God of this universe. Listen, everybody have a gift. Everyone born with a gift. It's only that a lot of people don't acknowledge the gift. And I understand that my gift is to prophesy and see things and tell people. And I'm using it and it's doing extremely good.
So is it that you're like a conduit to the other side?
I'm more say I'm just different. Because my type of spirituality is by looking at you now and just said, Alric, I see you.
Sorry, are you about to read me?
No. No, I just make it a prediction. Like I say, Alric, I'm looking at you today and I see way far as the next top person in the 2020 as a talk show person in Jamaica, #1. Remember, no, you said the world is watching. So you are asking me a question and I also slip in a prophecy. Regarding you.
Oh, so that's a prophecy for me? Oh, so you can see that?
So I'm putting it right on your show.
Oh.
The level and the atmosphere where you're going is vast beyond this world, meaning that your agenda, your creation, it will work.
You heard that. All right, so, okay. So you connect to God and you bring messages from God, or do you talk to a specific spirit?
All right, let me explain to you so you can understand. I just sit here, like right now, as we are talking, and I hear just voices starting to tell me things to start tell you. Over these years, I try to know, is it like God, if it is like the devil? But when I analyze it and look into it, it cannot be of the devil based on the energies using me to do positivity.
How do you feel when these energies connect with you?
It's like, it just take me over where I have to say something to you. If I don't say something to you, I'm not pleased within my body.
So is there sometimes there's a way in which you deliver the message and can't deliver the message? Does the spirit guide you?
Always. That is why they call me unpine bias. That is why I earned the title of unpine bias as a spiritualist. Let me take it deeper. With my type of spirituality is not only to see in people's life, it's also healing. Right now as we speak, I have 4 cancer patients right now in a group. There's a group in my company called RT Family. Right now as we speak, they have cancer. Right now as we speak, I have 2 persons that I use my miracle and my spiritual method cure, and I have all that facts and credential. Right now as we speak, I have 2 more right now under my spiritual advice waiting for maximum result, and I also take it to the star already, but I don't think they feed into positivity that much, people in generally.
Okay, so all right, so these people, they are on the verge of being healed. So is
some being healed already, and we have all the credentials to show.
So is it that like you lay hands on them, or what's the process to being healed?
It's when you come to me and I see that you have a sickness,
right,
and I feel your pain, then I feed in your energy and start to advise and start to uplift. And then from there, the spirit started to give me the remedy. But what is the remedy though? Fasting and prayer.
Do you talk to a specific spirit?
No.
You said right now you're getting different vibrations, different energies coming out. Where are these spirits? Where are these spirits?
It's an inborn concept.
Where
I'm
they
born
living?
with it. I'm born with it. Listen, you have to understand something. I am doing something that I don't really want to do, but I'm bound to do it. That's why I'm going into dancehall. This is a gift, to just literally heal people, read people, tell. Listen, first of all, I'm sitting here today and people is watching this interview. I can tell you more than 100 people that I have helped in the RT brand of RT family based on my spirituality and my advice.
Right.
This is not evil. This is not witchcraft.
Right.
It's the key thing about it is advice, uplifting, and make you know to put you on the right path. That's all I am doing. I am about seeing your life, correcting the error, using my spiritual knowledge to elevate and uplift. That is my job.
These energies that you get the vibration from, do you see them?
Feel them. Get dream from them. And if you're going to ask me now what form them come in, they just come in voices.
But how does the energy feel? Is it an energy of love? Is it an?
It has to be, because that's what I preach, and that is what I am, and that is what I'm made of. Love. That is the energy I push.
So when these energies are coming through to you, right? Is it that, for instance, there's somebody who comes to you, right? Is it that they have like a relative on the other side that is coming through to them to tell them something?
That's a difference of you call that medium.
Okay.
That's a medium part of it. I do that as well. That is people from the other side bring forth a message. So that is if right now we are talking and if somebody from the underworld tap in, right now they can say something. Like Aunt Ice would say, tell Alric hello.
But do you know that when somebody comes to you, do you know that energy, how do you identify that energy is actually a relative, a grandma or a grandpa?
They declare themselves to me. They declare themselves to you. You got to understand one thing in Alric. It's the gift that brought me here today to be on your show and to be in this atmosphere.
Right.
And it is very much on point. And no, zero tolerance of witchcraft. I want to share something with you. My message towards my people on the live feed is your negativity, you must learn to use it and absorb it and turn it in prosperity. I have a little method where I give them that. Use your negativity, turn it to prosperity. So that is the message of me. I am all about positivity. But people don't feed into that much, so you're not going to get that message put out. Right. But if you do a proper research on me, I am about giving back. I am about charity. I am about helping, advice, uplift.
All right. Let me get a little bit more into the other side. All right. Now, when these energies tap into you, do they say that they have houses and cars? Do they have regular jobs? What's happening on the other side?
All right. No, let me explain something.
Do you know that?
Let me explain something to you, what you need to understand. My energy feed, if you come in this atmosphere and you have negativity or witchcraft or evil or something is not right, that is not God, give utterance to it in your life. My job is to automatically pick it up and tell you what I see, and it always on point. That is my job. You understand? So that's how the whole thing is like. To be like. I don't want to say I sound crazy.
So superstar among the flock as Christ, yet posing as Mackerel's man.
Take the people, man.
Yes, the same man that is posted all over social media with Mackerel. You remember her, right? Mackerel. He's known as RT Boss, who comes to our stage as a dancehall artist. Wow. Sir, RT, welcome, sir.
Thanks for having me here.
So, okay. Dancehall artist, spiritual leader, Mackerel man. Which was first?
Who was that from?
Okay, so were you always an artist?
No. It's just a calling. I get the calling from the spirit to become a dancehall artist. So me, I'm moved by the energy of the spirit.
Define that for us.
Okay, I'm trying to say that
the spirit.
I just get up one day and I get up and I hear a voice, which is a conscious voice that bring me here, which is the voice of God. Say to me, go in music. So I just move to it. Why I say the voice of God? Because the spirit must be of God for me, bring positive message to me.
Okay, so you are a religious, spiritual leader.
I would more like call it, I'm a person who like to use God to help people and motivate them and uplift them. To an
You're
extent.
not religious?
Yeah, I am religious. I'm a religious person. I do believe in God. But what I want you
Christian?
to... In Christian religion to be exact.
Okay.
But what I want to outline that, but I don't broadcast the Christian life because I'm not 100%. But I use that energy of Christian positivity towards people out there who want to be uplifted in life.
So you totally embrace the Christian value.
Exactly.
And Spice is one of your clients.
Well, let me tell you something now. Spice is my friend. And all Jamaica know that any question you don't want to ask Spice, because Spice say, if you want to know, just ask me. So I think anything you want to know, Winford, you just ask Spice. She will tell you.
Ask her about the benefits of your spiritual advice.
Ask her what you think you want to ask her.
Yes. But what do you know to be the benefits she has received from your spiritual leadership?
Spice is not associated with anything of RT spiritual brand.
Yes.
The Queen of Dancehall is not associated with the RT brand. She's my friend, she do her thing, and I do my thing. We are not in any spiritual agreement. We're just friends.
Only friends.
Only friends.
Did you pray for her at Reggae Sunfest?
No.
I heard that you did. So she's your friend.
Right.
So seeing you around her, people might have assumed that you were praying for her.
Well, you know, people have the right, you know, Winford, to assume and think, you know, but I'm just telling the truth. Me and Spice is just friend, no more.
Okay, so who are some of your famous clients?
Let me ask you a question. If you're a doctor,
Yes.
would you give out your client information
No,
publicly?
not their personal data, but you could say, well, that's one of my
I
patients.
think, but no, we can't do that,
What's
because
wrong
if I
with
outline that, Winford, then Jamaica will say, no, I don't want to book a reading with him because he's not professional. Because he's on Winford calling names.
A reading?
Huh?
A reading?
Yes.
What do you mean by a reading?
Reading. You find ways to get me. A reading is, like, for example, now, I'm right here, sitting here, and I just pick up on your energy, and the spirit say to tell you things, and I just tell you. So that I call reading. So that is what gave me the on-point boss name. That is what gave me that status to be a spiritual advisor, 5-star on Facebook, based on the on-point and the accuracy of my reading. I'm very on-point.
So isn't that something we sometimes label Obia in Jamaica?
Well, to be exact, I am not. Look at me. Prosperity and my life. I don't entertain witchcraft. And I know they call it Obia, you know, but I am not a part of that, because the truth and in fact, it is not Obia.
Okay, so you're born Obia.
Very much hard. Jamaican people will say what they want to say, and I respect them. But when they get to know RT Boss and see my agenda, they will know that I am nothing in witchcraft, nothing in that type of realms. I just want Jamaica to know today that I am a charity artist. My purpose is to use my spiritual gift, and now the artist engagement that I'm going to be, you know, use that money and talk to the streets of Jamaica.
So you're a new artist. Let's
New
talk
artist,
about that.
right.
What have you achieved so far? What do you have?
Well, me have a hit song. Boss it.
Bust it, I bust the place right now.
Very down, I bust down. Big up Boom Boom and Roxy them, and them a push it up.
Boom, boom, them I push it. And
Yes,
I tell-
man, and Harry Hype, yeah, man.
All right, let's take it. Can we now take it?
Yes,
Let's go
we-
to it right
now.
Every girl in a middle now, boss it down, boss it down. Look again, boss it down. Look again, boss it down. Every girl, boss it down. Come here, girl, boss it down. Every girl, boss it down. Hey, girl, boss it down.
Okay, bust it down. Okay, sir. So you say this is a runaway hit already?
Definitely.
In the streets
Definitely.
or on radio too?
Yeah.
Getting airplay?
Yes. But I want to say something, Winford, because a lot of Jamaicans is gonna maybe say, oh, you might fake, him not this, but I want to say something. My aim and my vision showed me this Busted song and a song called Survivor song that I have is going to hit Jamaica. I am going to have a 5-month run. By this August, go right back to December, I will be a star in Jamaica. And my money will go back to the community. Because Winford, I'm successful. I'm just come to give back to the youth of the country.
Yes. Okay. Mackerel.
My friend, but I'm concerned about her.
So are you her man?
My friend, I'm concerned about
Only
her.
a friend.
My friend, I'm concerned about her.
So were you deliberately trying to create the impression that you're more than friend?
Let me take off the glasses. I met Mackerel. When I met Mackerel say she take people, man. She never had take anyone. She come to me as a client, and I advise her, telling her that she's going to go to Canada, telling her that I see she going to England. And I say to her, I'm going to make my career be rising, so I'm going to make you rise too. I am the man that you're going to take. She say, okay. When everything is going good, and I come out, it's a publicity stunt for my song, Global Boom. So I bust back Mackerel. Listen to me now. I bust back Mackerel by playing a role by saying, I am the new man. Remember, no. I say Mackerelians. Now, why I say concern, I want Jamaica to know something. I concern about Mackerel because I want Mackerel to go in music world. And there is a problem at this time. And I love that girl. So the team is not right. Big up Mackerel. Love her. Jamaica, help her.
So you tricked us into believing that you are.
I love you. You see, you always make things look difficult for me. All right. No, I didn't trick. I help Mackerel. Ask me when I do it, what benefit come from it. I do it to take Mackerel out of our location, put her in an apartment, Winford. When I enter the realms of Jamaica, the condition...
You're posing with her as her man, helped her out of her economic situation?
Come on, Winford.
Oh,
let me explain
brought
something
money
to you.
her, more money?
Let me explain something
more
to you.
income?
Let me explain something to you. If Mackerel doing her thing, and she's out there saying she take people, man, and we do business together. Remember, everybody do business with Mackerel. So we do a promotion, and she agree, and we both agree. It work. It's all about promotion. And we come, and I know I'm here clearing the air, it's all about promotion. But I'm saying, this promotion that people are accusing me, are saying that I try to take the spotlight, or I try to take something from her. I want Jamaica to know that I go in my pocket and bill Mackerel, provide apartment, pay rent, give her money, the time she promote my video. So what I'm saying to you, all of this is just promotion when me come and say me a Mackerel in something. And I give her back the strength because I see that she need it.
Okay. So if we had called you out and said, a promotion and all look, so we're not paying a man, a generalship, would you have, how would that have affected your promotion plan or your whatever plan you have? How would that have affected
it? It wouldn't affect it because Jamaican people like the negative energy in the social media realms to run with. We all know that is negativity sale. What I mean by that, Winford, when you put something on social media and it sounds funny, everybody run with it. So it's a strategy to have pushing the song out there. It's a strategy of put me out there. It's a strategy of put Sheen out there. So it's a teamwork.
So it brought you income and fame.
Well, as I said, I get fame from it. I'm not going to tell any lie. But she get help from giving me the fame.
What help?
I keep on saying it again, and I'm saying it, Winford. I help Mackerel by giving her apartment. I do more than what I should do. People is bashing me right now, saying that I rob her, I take her strike.
Exploited her.
Yes, exactly. So I come to tell you that I want Jamaica to know it's nothing like that. I do a promotion with her, and if the promotion go good, and I do more. Just clearing up the air, I didn't rob, I didn't take anything. Every artist do promotion with her, but I decide to do more. Now, why when you ask me about Mackerel, I said I concern is because I especially love Mackerel and I respect Mackerel. But all I am saying that the way how I start the Mackerelian things, Winford, and the energy run, and she called me and said that somebody said they want to do this Mackerelian shows and everything. And I said, yes, let's do the Mackerelian shows. Everything changed.
So where is the relationship now? Over?
Well, it looks so, because...
No man cool any man with your fuck one take control. You're the deal with the buzz with the glue in your own.